Tap in, tap in, tap in. I am going live. I want to make sure you guys are with me and you are going to give, this isn't a political page, but again, I want to make sure that all of my men, every guy, every woman, every child, every whatever that watches this actual YouTube channel will be able to be informed on their civic duties. Again, their civic duties. Okay, so I want to make sure you guys can tap in. Now, I've already, again, I'm the founder and owner of Urban Zion University Zion U. So for many of you who don't know what that is, I have my own 501c3 nonprofit educational organization that deals pretty much with a lot of these topics, a lot of when it comes to the political aspects, policy, think tank, etc. I spent many years, decades being an activist. So I've been elected former ethnic vice chair of the Michigan Republican Party. During a winning season of Trump, we made history here in Michigan, overturned nearly 50 years of history. So I can say a little bit about this, okay? Say a little bit about it, have a little bit of credibility, and I want to share that credibility with you, okay? Basically, there's going to be now it's already probably less than 30 minutes out or less. The presidential debate with President Trump, former President Trump, and Vice President Kamala Harris. And let's be honest here. This is going to be a TKO. I don't see Kamala Harris saying or doing anything, and even if that could really hurt Trump. More importantly, even if she did, we don't know if we could trust Kamala Harris. We already see what she's done as the vice president with Joe Biden, the part of this administration. So, with that being said, she's not really the one that can even bring any type of credibility. But for all the men space that's watching this live, that's tapping in, that's going to see this, it's about being civically responsible. It's about understanding and having insight on politics to lead your family, to lead your life, to lead the things that you need to lead. You do need to be informed. These policies, these politicians, and just living in America in general, if this is your home, it's going to affect you. Things globally affect you. We live in an ever increasing globalized world, whether you like it or not. And you need to be informed. So that's part of what I like to do. This is just a live. I want to discuss some of the things before the actual debate. I'm choosing to tap into the Washington Post. That's what who I'm going to tap in for pre-debate, watch party, etc. In fact, I think there's a really nice watch debate party actually going on the live big screen, and I think somewhere in downtown Pontiac or in Pontiac that was thrown by Nick Sonberg for Senate campaign, which I thought was a neat idea. So shout out to Nick for that. But yeah, so basically, you know, Kamala Harris is not going to hurt Trump, not in a debate, not communicating, etc. Trump is going to annihilate her. It's going to be a TKO. But this is what you got to understand. And I've said this on Urban Zion University. If you go look at it on my YouTube channel, I said that these debates have been about fact finding, probing. It's been about discovery for the Democrat Party, for the real elites that's controlling the party. We know Kamala Harris and Joe Biden hasn't been running things. They actually are answering. They're kissing the ring. All right. And so they're trying to figure out and gather as much information and data as possible against Trump, to defeat Trump, to empower their strategy, to empower their agenda. And then they're going to make the real critical decisions. They're being very smart. It's kind of like the stock market. If a stock has went down and you're timing when to buy, it's a dangerous move, because you get it right, man, it's going to lead just unilaterally and just enormous gains. But you get that thing wrong, which you're more likely to get it wrong, man, you've really messed up, an opportunity. So I say all of that to say Kamala Harris and the Democrat strategy is unlikely to succeed. I do not see them winning, beating Trump in any type of way. I think this is important for you to understand. This is important for you to know. First of all, so let's just get into a couple pre-debate topics I want to talk about. First thing, Candace Owens, also known as Clandis from the black community, Clandis Ovens from the Jewish community. Okay, she canceled herself. She's done this. She's been probing and just doing everything she can to demonize a group of people she don't understand, a religion, Judaism she don't understand. And it's only showing her weakness. It's only showing her ignorance. It's only showing how defeated she is. Okay. She canceled herself. Going all the way back to when she went to Germany and she basically started praising Adolf Hitler. Okay. And I've read a lot of these statements myself. So this is not hearsay. I know what she said. I keep track of what she said. I was aware of the ever increasing anti-Semitic comments or rhetoric that came from Candace Owens. And I warned my IPSI, Institute for Black Solidarity with Israel. I warned them about Candace Owens. I got pushback. One of the Washingtons even was working with her quote unquote pre-presidential campaign. So I'm saying all of that to say, listen, man, I've been against Candace Owens and her stance from the black community. I've been against Candace Owens and her stance against how she's been anti-Semitic with the Jewish community. And then she's converted to Catholicism, whatever you call it, Catholicism or whatever. And, the Catholic religion. And, not all Catholics are bad. In fact, I've been to beautiful Catholic churches right in Israel, right in Jerusalem, beautiful Catholic, and even Orthodox Catholic type beliefs. Like man, listen, I take joy in all of that stuff. But here's where I depart with it. When you're educated about the Catholic faith, you realize that there was actually Catholic Christians and not in Nazi Germany who funded the Nazis. Okay, they funded the Nazis. They actually embraced. There's a book. I wish I would have that book. In fact, I might get the book. But basically, there's a book that I have that is pretty much scholarly, dead on, that goes into all the research about, how many people from Munich back in those days in Germany, how they influenced the Holocaust, the Christians that, within geographical locations, they pretty much started to support the Nazis, man. And it's a terrible thing when you claim to be a Christian for any religion and you are actually endorsing the murdering of innocent people. So I just want to say that, okay? Candace Owens did this to herself. Catholicism, there we go. All right, so she converted to Catholicism, Candace Owens. Many are saying this is her husband's faith, whatever. I don't know. But what I do know, battling against Zionism, battling against God, the God of Israel. You're going to lose. So that's that. That's how that's what I stand on that. She did it to herself. She went to Germany long before she was married, long before she converted to Catholicism, and she began to praise and find common ground with Hitler. These are straight up facts. You can go research her statements, her nationalistic facts and statements. So saying all of that to say, Candace Owens is a lost cause. I have no interest on promoting. I didn't have interest on promoting her. I was proud to see a lot of her limited government and fiscal responsibility statements as a black woman, a woman of the African diaspora, because she's not really African American like myself. She's more like Kamala Harris. They all have African, roots, etc. They're a part of the African diaspora, but they're not really African American. We've never had a real African American, speaking of presidential debate night, we've never had a real African American president and vice president. These are just facts. So we got a lot of growth still to go in America. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to say that. I'm going to stand on that. But the next topic I want to talk about is J.D. Vance and Haiti. There's no other topic that I am more confident, that I am more passionate about besides Haiti. Haiti stands with Israel, man. Listen, there's so many good things I can say about Haiti. I love their bourbon court. Bourbon is just amazing. I have a 15-year bottle I just finished off. Um, I love Haiti. I have one of my best friends is from Haiti, Carlene. She's went to Kalamazoo College, and she's just a phenomenal person. I think she's a doctor. She's in her residencies now. I mean, just awesome. I love Haitians. I love Haitian food. I love Little Haiti in Florida. Man, you might as well call me a Haitian. I know people think I'm Jewish in my soul. I'm Jewish in my soul is what I tell people. One of my Jewish attorneys, he asked me, he said, "Are you Jewish?" I said, "Look, I'm Jewish in my soul. You know, they say what matters in your soul. But I'm also Haitian in my soul. So it is what it is, all right?" They had this headline about JD Vance, okay, VP nominee from Ohio, stating that he somehow crapped and said a lot of bad stuff about Haitian immigrants. First of all, we do need to have a discussion about African immigrants in Haiti. Let them in. They will help the inner city and our community. All right, we need that. That's really important for me. These are facts. We need more African diaspora immigrants here, and preferably of the Jewish and Christian faith. And also, you know, when it comes to immigration, a lot of emphasis is not put on African immigration. You know, in fact, many people have said if it was Africans spewing over the border, like, you know, Mexicans or Latin Americans or, you know, different Arab or different Indian sense, they would pretty much shut the border down. You know, this is what, you know, I've heard and people have said to myself. And I kind of understand that sentiment. I mean, you know, anything that generally it was African American or black or African, you know, you get a different response. And I'm just saying that, hey, let legal immigrants come in. Let's expedite that process. Let's get that expressed because we need to help build up the inner city. We need that. Okay. So I'm for legal immigration. I'm neutral on immigration. I'm not against it. I'm not for it. I know there's biblical principles of how we handle immigration. I like to, you know, maybe I'll do a video on that one day soon because this is an important topic. But JD Vance, there was this big headline stating that he said some despicable things about the Haitian community, Haitian immigrants. But turn to find out it was cap. It was all cap. He did not say those things. Okay. There's no evidence that he said it. It's unfounded. So with that being said, it's all cap. It's media. And you got to question anything with the media these days. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Okay, JD Vance did not say some bad things about Haitian immigrants, and they're actually reporting on it like he did. It's all cap, man. You know, this election cycle is going to be crazy. You're going to hear and see a whole lot of things. And I would say take it all with a grain of salt, no matter who it is, what it's about, especially if it's coming from the media. Do your fact checks and everything. Again, JD Vance did not say certain things about Haitian immigrants, but we do need to have a conversation on African Haitian immigration. We want to expedite legal immigration, and we need more of our African brothers and sisters and Haitian brothers and sisters here in America. I'm big on that. We need to help rebuild the inner city, the inner culture. We need that. I love the Haitian culture, love the Haitian people. I love JD Vance. So thank you, JD Vance, for not going there, bruh. My mad love to you, all right? Again, MENSSPACE, support JD Vance. All right, he has some very good pro-family, let's get to the bag, pro-capitalist things to say. We own that, all right? Let's support them. But this channel is about education. This channel is about just getting informed and discussing this from a man's perspective, okay? Men matter, okay? I know we live in a society that's so emasculated, where men, you know, testosterone seems like it's not wanted or necessary, even though we make the world go round. You understand? So that's what it is, and that's what we're getting here. Pre-presidential debate started at 8 o'clock. Again, should probably start in maybe an hour or less than an hour or so. But yeah, just want to say that JD Vance didn't say all those horrible things that the media was trying to say about Haitian immigrants, okay? And Candace Owens canceled herself. Yeah, that's that part. If you battle against Zionism, you're battling against God, Candace Owens. And that's all I got to say. And we can be out of here. All right. And that's that for this live pre-presidential debate.